Super Channel G Kids.
Alright friends, so check this out. I just got these two amazing action figures, obviously, like you just saw. And the very next day, look what I found. This Thanos Infinity Mech suit. And look how awesome this looks. Doesn't that look super cool? Now be honest, the way that they drew this design right here looks pretty astonishing. And if we can get anything close to that, that would be incredible. And as I look at this face, obviously, if we could at least have like where the black separates the jaw, that would be cool. And then the yellow eyes actually touch the purple here. So that's very different here. But you know what? That would be really cool to customize one eventually. So let's go ahead and dive right on in and see what exactly is in this incredible Marvel's Avengers MechStrike Thanos Infinity Mech suit pack right here. And again, this beautiful artwork right here. Check that out. He's even got his Infinity Sword, and that looks incredible. There we are. It's a huge package, and look how awesome that looks. Thanos Infinity Mech suit. And look at him chilling right there. That looks cool. Just released, just found this also at Walmart. And Avengers MechStrike. Powered by massive MechStrike armor, Thanos towers over the Avengers. There he is. Check that out. So, let's get him open. Let's see what he looks like. Let's move these to the side so we can have plenty of room. And let's bring this down here. Take a look at this. So, man, this one actually is boxed in and not open like the other ones. Because, just to give you a comparison, here's the Captain America one. You know, it is definitely larger. It's like an inch taller on the top, and about an inch and a half, almost 2 inches on the side. Look at that. Okay, and of course it's boxed in. So let's see if we can just cut the side and slide them on out. Cool. Very nice. And I'm really digging how that looks. Check that out. So I wonder if... Took a quick little picture. So nothing on the back, just a bunch of little ties to cut. So remember, these are not the greatest scissors in the world, but they do, for the most part, cut, but they have a lot of glue on them already. Perfect. Okay, getting our figure out. Figure out. Alright, let's get this popped out right here. Ooh, check that out. We got Infinity Gauntlet Stone looking colors right there. On what appears to be an Infinity type gauntlet. Now, if he had the Infinity Gauntlet, he definitely would not need this mech suit. But, you know, we'll take a closer look here. Now, I can't wait to find out more about this MechStrike storyline, because that would be really cool to find out. And let's see, we got one left. Where am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Perfect. Again, cool. Look how great the Avengers symbol looks. Now we can get closer, and let's take a look at our action fig, right? Let's take a look at this Thanos right here. And so, looks to have a bit of that left. So there's his head sculpt. Let's see how much his head moves, just slightly back and forth. There's his helmet, a little bit of paint bleed right there. Check that out. Okay, and definitely a little bit of a rush job on the paint right there, you can see. So that'd be nice if it was like sharpened up a little bit. The purple for the face is actually pretty well done. When you move it out, it pushes up against the armor and his chin kind of goes out, so that's alright. Let's see, is this hard plastic? Yes, so the arms are going to be obstructed from moving too far out and around. They do move straight out, look at that. almost a 90-degree angle for the fist. This one definitely a 90-degree angle. And it turns out. Look at that. Very good. Gives it a little more articulation. I guess we could put the Cap's shield right here. Is what it looks like. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. I guess on either side, let's take a look at his sculpt right here. That's pretty cool. That glove slash gauntlet looks pretty awesome. Look at that. And look at the texture over here. That looks cool. I'm liking the belt. We cannot move any part of his chest or waist so he doesn't turn there. The legs go this far forward, which isn't a tremendous amount that far back, but we do have some pretty good bending knees. Single joints that do turn articulate a little bit. I'm so glad about that. So the legs do not articulate tons, but they are built pretty solid. They go about that far out. And it can't go much further back here because it hits right there, look. Okay, cool. So, this is our Thanos. You know, pretty good sculpt here. I would like to be a slightly different color yellow. This looks like it's a lot looser than I thought, look. Because it didn't feel that loose at first. This one's definitely not that loose. This one. So unfortunately that one is looser than I would have liked. And let's see this mech suit. Let's go ahead and get higher here. And so that's what the difference is. That's why we needed a box. Because this one already has the feet attached. We don't have to attach the feet. Otherwise, that's probably the only reason why it's that big. Because we got this mech shell going right here. This already inserted. And then, no, it is still taller. So, and significantly taller, so that is correct. But that is one thing that stands out. Look, we have a really good rotating cuff right here. Look at that. Rotates all the way around. We have the elbow, which comes into not quite a 90 degree, but a little bit more than a 45. And same thing here. So, there we go. The arms do not rotate out. Now, at the shoulder, yes, but not at the elbow. The elbows do not turn. I like the way this looks. It's kind of like Hulkbuster reminiscent. And look at the 6 Infinity Stones. That looks cool. Very nice. Okay. And then we have this blaster right here, so that's kind of cool. And what about these right here? So I'm take it. This is supposed to go like this, right? Just making sure, because there is no instructions. So I'm assuming that this bad boy goes like this, since this would go on here. This on here and this on here. Snap that together. And check that out. For us to put this right on here. Well, I guess it's hitting right there. Nonetheless, really cool. So this side is what's hitting. Still really cool. So, what are your thoughts on this one? Let's put Thanos right here inside his little mech suit. We got the peg hole right here. There we are. Line him up. Put his legs right here. Arms down. And he's really close. There we go. I'm like really close to not fitting, but he still ends up fitting there. And where is it hitting? Perfect. Got the click going on. Look how massive this looks. This definitely looks so cool. Again, it'd be nice if we could turn him at the waist, but look how great this actually looks. Let's get our shield going right here. And so that looks really cool. So, interesting. There we are. Tell me what your thoughts are on these. Let's go ahead and take a closer look right now at our mech suits and our action figs. Very cool. What do you think? Awesome. And you know what? Let's see what they look like if we take our action heroes out. Ugh. It's a little more stuck. Oh. Come on out, buddy. There we go. And then our Iron Man. You too, buddy. There we go. Let's get this out of here. And let's see how massive Thanos is compared to Tony Stark. Definitely towers over him, but not necessarily Infinity War style. At least not in these action figs. So, take a look at that. So cool. Alright, that looks awesome. Okay, let's move on. And I am proud to say that we have the action figures in this set coming up. Where are they? Right here. Check this out. Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, and as I mentioned a little while ago, I'm thinking this Hulk is probably supposed to be in this set also, because if we look, obviously we have these 3 mech suits. We have this action figure, this action figure, this action figure, Solo right here, and of course this with his mech suit. But I'm like, this is the only one that's missing, and since I haven't actually seen a lineup, I've just seen them at the store, my thoughts are they're probably selling Hulk 2. Maybe he just hasn't come out yet. But let's go ahead and dive right on into these action figs right here. Look how great that looks by itself right there. Okay, set this aside, make some room.